General Hospital spoilers, January 20th, 2026. Michael and Chase face off in a heated showdown. Tensions are boiling over in Port Charles, and Tuesday's episode of General Hospital promises fireworks. Fans should buckle up because emotions run high when Michael, Rory Gibson, and Chase, Josh Swickard, finally clash in a tense showdown that's been brewing for weeks. With Willow now officially cleared of all charges, Chase has every reason to feel vindicated. He stood firmly by his ex's side during the trial, going above and beyond to prove her innocence, even if it meant dismantling Michael's alibi. That decision may have freed Willow, but it also set the stage for a bitter confrontation. Spoilers tease that Chase might even point the finger at Michael for Drew's shooting. But here's the twist. At some point down the line, Chase may regret those accusations. For now, though, expect sparks to fly as these two men air out their grievances in dramatic fashion. Trina confides in Ava. A risky move? Meanwhile, Trina finds herself wrestling with guilt and uncertainty. She and Kai weren't just bystanders the night of Drew's shooting. They tampered with evidence and pieced together the truth about who pulled the trigger. That's a heavy secret to carry, and Trina decides to confide in Ava. Will Ava encourage her to come clean, or will she advise caution? Spoilers hint that Trina may reveal more than she should, including the shooter's identity and the fact that she turned to Alexis instead of the PCPD. This could change everything, especially if Ava decides to act on the information. Cullen lays down new orders. Elsewhere, Director Cullen arrives in Port Charles determined to keep chaos from spiraling out of control. His presence is already shaking things up, and teasers suggest he'll be issuing new orders that could impact Brennan, Britt, and even Anna. Anna's fate hangs in the balance. Cullen knows she doesn't exist in a vacuum, and sooner or later someone will stumble upon her whereabouts. Will Cullen tighten his grip, or will his plans backfire when Port Charles residents start asking too many questions? Elizabeth and Lucas rush to action. In another corner of town, Elizabeth and Lucas are thrown into action. Details are scarce, but spoilers tease that someone may be in danger, and these two will be quick to respond. Could this tie into Drew's shooting fallout, or is another crisis about to unfold? And finally, romance is in the air. Jason and Britt recently enjoyed a playful date filled with axe-throwing and friendly competition. Now it's Britt's turn to take the lead. She puts herself out there and asks Jason on another date. Jason, who's been guarded for so long, actually seems to enjoy himself, smiling more than fans are used to seeing. The big question, will Jason say yes, and could this be the start of something deeper between them? Final thoughts. From fiery confrontations to risky confessions and budding romance, General Hospital is serving up drama on all fronts this week. Michael and Chase's showdown sure to leave fans buzzing, while Trina's secret could unravel everything. Cullen's arrival adds another layer of intrigue, and Britt's bold move toward Jason might just melt his icy exterior. Port Charles is never short of drama, but January 20th looks especially explosive. Don't miss it. You'll want to see every twist and turn play out.